Over the past few weeks, we've had an explosion of AI video models hit the scene. Earlier this year, we know that there was the release of Sora, OpenAI Sora, and then we also had the release of VO 3 by Google. In the last couple of weeks, we've seen both versions of those platforms put out upgrades. And so we now have Sora 2, and we now also have VO 3.1. In this video, I want to kind of peel back the layers a little bit with Sora 2 using one of the big boys in this space for running these image and video models. And so Higgsfield AI, this is really state of the art when it comes to putting these different image and video models together, doing different types of transformations. You can perform all sorts of actions with this. Everything from UGC videos, short clips, images. You can create influencers and start to do content around them. There's so much that you can do. It's actually to the point where when Higgsfield first launched, it was overwhelming because there were so many different features, so much was possible. But in recent months, I've been a user of Higgsfield, and what I've noticed is that they've really structured the different features that they have, and they've created templates. They've organized the different models and the different use cases for them. And so with the recent launch of Sora 2 here, Sora 2 trends, we're just going to go ahead and click on that. So now Sora 2 is, I would say, the first time where the lines are genuinely starting to get blurred to where it's difficult to tell what is AI generated versus what is a real life person or a scene. And so it opens up a whole range of opportunities for content creation when it comes to marketing your products, when it comes to overall marketing in general, content marketing. And so I wanted to do an example here, or a couple of examples of just the use cases for marketing. A lot of people do the reels and the shorts for their product marketing, and I'll start with Instagram reel. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take an existing product that I have and I've been working on, and I have this mobile app called DropCard that I may talk about in other videos. And I'm going to take one of the screens from DropCard, and I'm going to do some sort of product, whether it's an ad or similar kind of video. So looking here, seeing what the different options are. So we have different use cases, presets. Maybe I'll do a street interview. That seems really interesting. And then what I'll do is maybe I could do like a person who's interviewing someone. All right, so I'm going to speak into the mic. A young man interviewing a young business professional woman on how much easier it is to use a digital business card app rather than an actual physical business card. All right, so we'll just go with that. And physical business card. It looks like it looks like the prompt is too long. All right, so it's a young man interviewing a young business professional woman on how much easier it is to use a digital business card app rather than an actual physical. Easier is to use a say business card app rather than a physical card. And then let's see what the different settings are. So we've got all sorts of durations. We've got Pro Max mode. We'll keep it on that. Visual and sound. What if I did custom background music? Let's say suspense language. I'm assuming it's probably gonna use English as a default, but let me just put that there too. Speech. Okay, it could choose the text. I'll let it be custom. That's cool that you can actually set that though. Speech tempo. All right, this sounds good. What was the visuals? A style. Realistic cartoon. It's definitely realistic for this. Intensity of wildness of the visuals feel. We'll keep that auto montage, auto. Cool. All right. So I guess just for some context, so what I'm uploading is this screen from an app called DropCard, and basically it's a business card app where you can exchange contact info with people. They'll see your info on your phone, scan the QR code. You can scan their app. And so this will be a street interview where a person is interviewing another person who happens to be like a business professional, so someone likely to use an app like this. And we'll see what it comes up with. So I do know it could take a little bit of time. Sora is newer, and in general, the renderings from when I've even used the Sora app, for example, it can take some time. So we'll let this do its thing, and then we'll come back and we'll see what they came up with. All right, so it looks like we got something back here. Let's see what it's got for us.
All right, what are you using to share your info now?
This app called DropCard. I just open it and people scan the QR code. My whole card pops up on their phone.
So no more paper business cards?
Exactly. I used to run out or forget them. Now it's always on me, and the contact info saves straight into their phone.
All right.
We'll try one other one with a different product in hand. All right, so we're going to try this again. This time we're going to go into the video area rather than using Sora 2 Trends. We'll go into the video area, and then we will grab Sora 2 Pro Max from here, and we can, it says human faces not supported. You can't use human faces as input images. Try using copyright-free characters, products, or other objects. All right. Is that just for that preset though? It looks like this is the only preset that they have. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let me try uploading the card over here. I'll use a different screen in this scenario. So influencer using digital business card app on iPhone, opens app, browses cards, taps, opens app, browses a card, clean, modern style, realistic motion, focus on app screen. All right. And then duration 12 seconds. Let's make that aspect ratio 9:16. And then I'm just going to go ahead and generate this. So Higgsfield is a really good platform for storytelling, and then being able to leverage these AI models now, especially these generative AI models. You can really put together some very appealing kinds of content workflows. And so this is kind of a glimpse into what that looks like. All right, let's see what it has for us with this one.
Everything about this digital card is interactive. I can scroll through details, snap a quick selfie for the profile, or swipe to another contact in my network. Need to share?
I didn't love it. You know what? I think I'm going to do one more without that product image. Let's go something like this. Two builders communicating with each other about the excitement of living through the AI gold rush. Let's see what that gives us back. Let's make that 16:9. So we're gonna go with something general in this case. All right, Sora 2. Let's go with Sora 2. 1080 res. All right, let's go for it. So it looks like we got something here. That's interesting. I said AI gold rush. Let's see if it understood what I meant.
Can't believe we're building houses all day and at night training models. Feels like we're living in 2 centuries at once.
Right? My granddad chased gold in the 70s. We get to chase code, and the paychecks are bigger.
And faster. New tools drop every week. It's like someone left the vault door open and said, help yourself.
Cheers to the...
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. All right, so yeah, two builders, literal builders, talking about the AI gold rush, but infusing code and whatnot into it. So there you have it. Sora 2. I'll say the generations are a little bit slow. It took some time for it to actually generate, but it's pretty cool. I definitely look forward to exploring this more and creating images, turning those images into videos, playing around with different kinds of prompts and putting scenes together. And these are all things that you can do with Higgsfield. And Higgsfield has really taken a leap to enable and encourage a lot of different creators to use the models at length. So shout out to them for that. But this is a cool, the future of AI video generation is looking surreal, and we're going to see so much of this in the coming months, and probably within the next 12 to 18 months, no one's going to know what is real and what is AI online. So anyway, that's what I got for you today, and I will see you on the next one.